I am here to send a message. You're here to send a message, I hope. Right?
Yeah!
And what do we want?
No tuition!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
No tuition!
When do we want it?
Now!
We've had the meetings. We've had the talks. The time is now. State budget comes out in a few weeks. Then you're going to have all semester to talk about the budget. And we're going to be here right with you. Students are not walking away. We're not going anywhere. We're standing right here. We're going to continue to march every week if we have to. So be ready. This is not a one-time thing, and we'll take it to the streets again.
The main point that you all have to consider here is that in any other industrial democracy, higher education is free. It's a right, like healthcare. Nobody ever gave anybody any rights. Anybody who has rights had to stand up and take them.
Yeah! Take them!
Education should not be a way to make money off of people's needs. This is a land-grant university. It was founded as a people's university. Now, we've come a long way since then. But I think maybe it's time that Penn State returned to its roots and once again became a people's university.
Someone who's important enough to be in that building, standing there, smiling down at us. Yes. What I don't find funny is how my mom is paying out of pocket every single day to get me here. What I don't find funny is how my mom is struggling now sometimes. She can't pay rent or she can't do shit because I have to go to the school because she wants me to have a good education. What I don't find funny is how I cried. Like the last week, finals week, because I did not think I was going to come back, because I didn't think that I would come here for one semester and love the shit out of this school so much. What I don't find funny is how sometimes I'm scared to say we are because I don't know if we really are, because I don't know if I'm coming back. I don't know if I should represent a school that doesn't want to represent me.
Follow the rules of justice. You're not doing us a favor by raising our tuition. We're doing you a favor by staying out here on these steps. Peace. All right, so we're going to get started with our speeches and our stories. But let the record show that they did not come out.
When bright young minds can't afford college, America pays for it.
United, we'll never be divided. United, we'll never be divided. United, we'll never be divided.
I just find it baffling that we can have a professor up here speaking on our behalf, but we can't even have the common courtesy of having our university president here to at least address us, to look us in the face and at least try to work with us.
Yeah!
I find it baffling. I really do. But that further lets me know, and it should let all of you know, that this isn't over. The struggle continues. And we'll keep marching, like they say, each week, every week, until he figures out, all right, well, maybe I should meet with them.
Penn State used to know me as 922-588-517.
Yes!
I used to be an astronomy and astrophysics major here. 2 years ago, my mom got divorced. My stepdad went to Penn State. My mom went to Penn State. Penn State's what's got my family off of welfare. I never wanted to go anywhere but Penn State. And when I was accepted here, it's the happiest day of my life. I now work at a Walmart, trying to pay off my debt so I can come back here. And I got a number for you guys. This isn't just Penn State. This isn't just Pennsylvania. This is the whole country. One fighter jet costs $2.6 billion. Do you know how many people? How many people could get $50,000 for one fighter jet? 52,000 people could have their tuition completely paid for one fighter jet. We rather kill people than help 50,000 people. It's fucked up. The problem is not just Graham Spaniard. This problem is across the entire country. We need to fight for an affordable and even, free education for all students across the nation.
Today, we take our university back. It is not the administration school. It is ours. It is Penn State school.
My mother and father didn't go to college, and that really hit my dad hard. He lost his job for 6 months. And my mother wrote a letter to these people asking them for help, and they politely declined. I have $100.
Within architecture, in my first year, they brought in 70 students. Of that 70 students, there were 7 minorities.
Yes. Talk about it.
Sophomore year, there are only 3 minorities left. There's 1 African American, 1 Latino, and 1 foreign exchange student. I don't have a meal plan because I needed housing. I needed to register for class, so I opted out of a meal plan. What has this university come to? Why must students starve themselves in order to get an education? Is this not America? Is this not a land grant university?
Good question.
Why must we struggle? Why are you not trying to help us? Administrators, I know you hear me. Hear our voices. Hear our cries. We can't afford this tuition. You raise it again, I promise you, I will starve myself in the home until you fucking answer.
You all need to stand up and fight and continue to fight.
This is why we're here. Everybody has a voice. We'll be here all day.
We have a quote by Graham Spaniard. He says, why are students marching? This doesn't make any sense because why are you out here? Graham Spaniard says, why are we organizing? We're organizing because we know as a student body, we are more powerful than we are alone. Together, we can make changes, and this march is only the start. This is the start of a student body that no longer is apathetic, that is unorganized, not mobilized. We will be a student body that makes everyone heard.
But when I fight for my FAFSA, they tell me I don't need any money. You tell me I don't need any money, but you expecting me to pay, $40,000 a year to come here. They don't want to come outside and listen to us. They want to pretend like the problem doesn't exist.
My little cousins, they have no chance of coming to college. I'm sorry, they going straight to CCAC, the 13th grade of high school.
My Lord.
There ain't nothing for them. There's no money for them.
The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort,
but where he stands at times of challenge and of controversy. Martin Luther King Jr. said that. And as I was standing back here with the student body president, I had said to him, it's irony. And he said at its finest. And the ironic thing about everything that's going on today, we can stand up here at Old Main, and they can look, the administrators in Old Main, Grant Spanier and his people can look down at us with smug smiles on their faces, but can't even stand here to address us. We are not cattle. We are not cattle. We are not animals. We are human beings, and we have rights too. And for them to smile in my face when I have a valid point, a valid concern with my brothers and sisters at Penn State is again baffling. The other ironic part, 3 years ago when I was a sophomore in one of my major classes, Graham Spanier addressed our class to add a facilities fee to our Penn State tuition. And then we asked him what it was for. And it wasn't for books, it wasn't for scholarships, it wasn't for tuition help. It was to increase the amount of IM fields. It was to increase the amount of facilities for people to do leisure activities, but not to fix up buildings like Willard, not to fix up buildings like Thomas, not to fix up doors, not to get more doors on campus. People gotta be begging and looking for, I'm about to curse, but I'm trying not to. Gotta look for apartments, and we're supposed to be happy about that. We're supposed to be like, we are Penn State, and we still are. We love this school. It's like our family. But just because you're family doesn't mean we can't tell you when you're wrong. Right. And they are wrong right now. And I'm No, we are Penn State. We still are. We still are because if you love something, you let them know when they're wrong. And Penn State, Grant Spanier, administrators, you are wrong. They're wrong.
This isn't our only fight. We're taking it to Harrisburg, too.
Let's go.
We understand the system. We know how it works.
I would make a dream come true and come to Penn State. Not knowing that I would graduate on May 15th with over $100,000 in debt. What am I to do with that? How can we bleed blue and white for 4 years and still be bleeding for the rest of our lives?
Listen to our words.
We are the students of Penn State, and we have a voice. This is just a minimum amount of students that feel our pain. Indeed, wait till next time, where our voice will be larger and stronger.
Come back here, and I'm here, but I still don't know how I'm going to graduate. But I'm going to stand and I'm going to fight, because this is the beginning of a fight that starts here, but we're speaking for so many people across the United States. It starts here, but there's a bigger picture we need to see. We deserve the right to an education. I'm here because I want to learn. I think I deserve that. Do you guys deserve that?
Yeah!
And I'm going to stand and I'm going to fight, and I'm going to be here for a long time, God knows. But every day that I'm here, I'm going to stand and I'm going to fight. Are you guys with me?
Yeah!
So action doesn't stop now. So we'll continue to protest now, to email him, and to keep it up, because we do bleed blue and white. Email him.
Spam Spaniards.
Yeah! Spam Spaniard!
His email address is president@psu.edu. We do bleed blue and white. He bleeds green.
Without action, there's no impact. And the action correlates with the impact correlates with the action. So look, if they don't respond to this, then we increase our action. Here we go. If they don't show us and maybe next time we'll be inside Old Main, whether they want us to or not. Maybe next time we'll be in their backyard. Look, if we really want change, we have to continue to fight. We have to retain our enthusiasm and keep on fighting for our cause, because we know that we are right. If we want